What's going on, everyone? Activesin here, and today we're gonna talk about my top 5 improvements I would love to see on the Nintendo Switch in 2018. Now, these are creature comforts, quality of life improvements that I want to see on the Switch to make our overall experience just that much better. So let's start off with number 1. Apps and an internet browser. These would make a huge benefit to the Nintendo Switch. Sometimes when you're bringing your Switch around, which I do more than I actually thought I would. This is around with me everywhere. I never thought I would leave the house with it, but I take it all over the place. And sometimes you just don't want to play a game. You know, I just want to watch some Netflix on it that you can download to the system. Or there is Hulu, but in Canada we don't have Hulu. So like Amazon Prime would be nice, WWE Network, but mainly Netflix. Have some movies downloaded onto the system itself, be able to watch those around. That would be great, because I would rather use the battery of this and let this drain than my phone. My phone is more important. I need it for calls and texts and just keeping in touch with people. So I'd rather have that battery charged as opposed to the Switch. That's just something that would help out quite a bit. And an internet browser, that would be fantastic, especially for those times when you're playing a game and you quickly need to look something up if you're lost. I did that a lot during Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U. It had a browser and you could just quickly switch through and find stuff that you need and then go back straight to the game. That helps a lot. So having that on the Nintendo Switch would be a huge plus. Number 2, folders and custom backgrounds. Right now on the Switch, if you have your games, you see they just kind of go in a line like this. And eventually you can go to the main one here, which shows all your games. It's not the greatest. If they had folders, you can put certain games in certain folders, especially if later they have apps. It'll be a lot easier to organize everything. You don't have to do a lot less scrolling through your homepage. It'll look a lot more clean. The Wii U got this later in the generation, and it made the Wii U gamepad look a lot better because everything was nice and organized, easy to find, faster to play. As far as the backgrounds go, currently we just have this dark theme, and there's also the classic white light theme, I think it is. I don't use that one, I like the dark one, I think it looks better. But to be able to use custom backgrounds would be great. They have this currently on the 3DS, and that's really cool, so I think they could bring that over to the Switch, add a little more customization. Right now, you can customize your Switch with your Joy-Cons, you can buy decals or whatever, that's cool, but on the actual OS, it's very limited right now, so I would love to see folders and custom backgrounds. Number 3, Virtual Console. Where is it? We have no idea, but I would love to have it on the Nintendo Switch. Having Nintendo's library all on this one device, everywhere I go, it sounds like a dream made in heaven. So I would love the Virtual Console to be similar to Xbox Game Pass, a monthly service like $10. You get access to all Nintendo's previous games from the NES up to the Wii. Maybe even, well, not, they won't do the Wii U because they're selling us those again, but up to the Wii. On the streaming service, being able to download the games as well if you don't want to stream them, that would be awesome. And if it could be like $9.99 a month, I think a lot of people would enjoy that. It'd be better than spending $10 on each game again, or like how many times have I bought Super Mario World? Like 20 times by now. If I can just have it on the streaming service, that would be great. So hopefully the Virtual Console is on the way soon, and hopefully we see it and have access to it sometime in 2018. Number 4, being able to stream from the Switch natively to YouTube and Twitch. This would be a fantastic feature. Currently with the Nintendo Switch, we can record gameplay on specific games for up to 30 seconds. That's going to increase, I believe, up to 5 minutes later on. They've already said that. But streaming, they haven't talked about it yet. The NVIDIA Shield tablet allows you to stream, and this is similar to that device, so it doesn't seem like it's out of the question to get streaming on the Nintendo Switch. So hopefully it's coming, because being able to stream natively instead of having to run out and buy an Elgato, that would be great for a lot of people, because those things are pretty expensive. So if we could do it straight from the Switch, I think a lot of people would take advantage of it and have fun streaming games and making friends. Number 5, Nintendo's online network. Right now, not great, but it's free, so you can't really complain. Later in this year, fall 2018, they're releasing their paid online network. There's a lot of mystery behind this. It got pushed back. The last we heard of it, you had to use a cell phone app for voice chat, and most people didn't like that, and the adoption rate is pretty low. Mainly because it's not convenient. Having it built into the Switch would be better. The Switch is all about convenience and fitting into your life, so having it built natively into the system would be a lot simpler. And I think a lot more people would enjoy that. Being able to invite your friends directly into the game, stuff we've been able to do on other consoles for like a decade now. Hopefully that's finally gonna get implemented natively to Nintendo with their new online network, since we are paying for it. I'm pretty excited to see how Nintendo's gonna handle this network. It's $20 a year, so it's not too much. And they're supposed to have some sort of incentive like Games with Gold, where you get a free monthly game. I think there was a NES game, but you lose it after the month and they replace it with a different one. That's not so great. So hopefully they're revamping that as well, because again, a lot of the feedback for that was not great for that one. So the online network, I'm hoping it's gonna be good. It should be good since we are paying for it now. And hopefully they improve the quality of their service to get less disconnects on Splatoon and Mario Kart. That would be great. That's the list. Top 5 stuff I want to see from the Nintendo Switch in 2018 to improve the quality of life of the system. Let me know in the comment section below what is your top 5 things you want to see from the Nintendo Switch in 2018. Make sure to like this video, guys, share, subscribe. Have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.